Hello friends, Satyendra here, and in this video, let's talk about auxiliary view in Creo drawing. So let's get started. So auxiliary view is one type of projection view normal to the selected face. So it is slightly different than projection view. So if you go for projection view, it will be always normal with the parent view. But if you go for auxiliary view, it will be normal to the selected face. So it is normal to this selected face. So auxiliary views are slightly different than projection view, and that is why auxiliary views will be always placed in an angular manner. But still you can rotate the auxiliary view and make it vertical or horizontal. So all these activities we'll see here. But the first thing is why we need auxiliary views. So if you see this part, this is the part you have, and here I have created a cut feature on this face. So practically I have created this cut feature over this face. Now this face you will only get when you create an auxiliary view. So if you go for the projection view, you will get this view. But if you go for auxiliary view, you will get this view. And that is why to add these details, you need an auxiliary view. You cannot add these details, which is here, in the projection view. So this is the reason sometime we need to create auxiliary view in our drawing. So let's create auxiliary view and understand all the things related to this. And for this, I'll just create a new sheet, sheet 2 here. Here I will just place a general view first. I'll go for front view. Then I'll select this view, I'll go for projection view, I will project it this side. Once again I'll go for projection view, I will project it this side. Now I'll go for auxiliary view. So go for auxiliary view and then you select one face through which it has to be normal. So I'll select this face and then I will move this side and place it here. So this is the auxiliary view I have created. This is the view name. So I'll just rename this view. I'll make this view as view D, enter, regenerate, and you got the view name view DD. Now you can double click this auxiliary view and you can go for arrows. You can go for double arrow, apply and say OK. So this is the arrow you got. Now the same thing you can do directly from here. Go to arrows and select this view. Now you can change this double arrow to the single arrow just by selecting this option, apply it and say OK. So now you have the single arrow here which indicates the auxiliary view. Now in case you want this auxiliary view to be placed vertically here, then in that case just double click it here and change it from auxiliary to general. Apply it and then you go for angles. Add the proper angle here. So in this case it is 40 degree. So I'll place the angle, I'll apply it, I'll say OK and then I can move it somewhere here, just like this. So when you change it from auxiliary to general, the link will be broken and that is why now you don't have the arrow placed. But still you can add all the details related to this feature over this drawing view. One more time I'll create the auxiliary view. I'll go for this, I'll just select this face, I will place it here. View name, I can rename it from here. This time I'll take E, say enter, regenerate, and now you have view E as your auxiliary view. Other things like dimension, datums, you can add it here. So this is how we create auxiliary view in Creo parametric, and I hope this video will be helpful. Now you can like this video if you find this video helpful and you can subscribe to this channel to support the channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.